Our day two in Panama started off thinking that we would go out of town. So our plan was to drive to Valle. That's the Anton Valley. So we rented a car and then started driving. Um, so first thing we wanted to do was to drive up to Gamboa Rainforest Resort, um, and then see if we could get an aerial tram to see the outdoors. However, on our way, we got to know that the tram was under repair, so we could not make it. We could not use that at all. But nevertheless, we drove around. It was beautiful, lush green. Compared to the Panama City. It was very beautiful. Along the way, we passed a few nice areas, which included the place where you could take a boat ride on the Panama Canal. That even we did not plan for that. We should have planned that this is the place where you could take a boat ride on the Panama Canal. Part of our route was next to the Panama Canal. While driving, we could witness some of the larger ships that was moving on the Panama Canal as well. So it was a nice close view that we got about the big ships that was traveling on um, the Panama Canal. Is actually live birds, just that they were so stationary you couldn't believe that they were real birds that's sitting on a pole. Here is one of those ships that we saw that was traveling on the Panama Canal. We got up close view of that. Back on the road, we're trying to get something to eat. While getting there, we did see the Red Devil buses, the famous Red Devil buses, the American school buses that's going on. So we stopped at delicious Margot. That I hope that's how you pronounce that place. We stopped at that place. It was a pleasant, nice place. We had some nice, delicious food. We did see some birds, some beautiful architecture, as well as some of the old equipment that was on display at the restaurant as well. So it was a nice, pleasant roadside stop that we were able to make. Back to more driving. Just as we head out, we saw someone building a castle, I guess. The fence looked like a big castle being built. So we're finally in Hawaii. That's the Anton Valley. Um, it was very gloomy and rainy, so we could not do much of activities on the day that we came. But we did drive around a little bit. But at the same time, we were able to go to the Butterfly Heaven, which was a very unique experience. So I'm going to put some clips that you could enjoy. That's from the Butterfly Heaven in Hawaii. Because of the gloomy weather and the rainy situation, we decided not to do much of activities. We're not very outdoor people, so we just walked around the area, and then we headed back to the hotel. We stayed at the Hotel Campestry. This is the natural pool which has been taken over by ducks and geese. Some of the views from the hotel, it was a very, very unique hotel with a lot of outdoor uh, sceneries that was available. It was again, I would highly recommend the place. It was calm, quiet, just slightly outside the city. but it was a pleasant place to stay the night. Next morning, the weather was good, so we took advantage of it. We visited a few viewpoints that would give a better view of the valley as well as the crater. The crater, that's the Valle or the valley. There is a surrounding crater, so we got a beautiful views. We visited a few viewpoints. As I said earlier, we are not very outdoor people, so we didn't do much of a hike as such, but we just took advantage of the beautiful day early in the morning to witness the beauty of Anton Valley. And the drive there was very steep. This is us coming down those hills. Again, it was a lot of careful driving that was needed, a lot of patience, a lot of curvy roads and steep roads that we had to navigate to get there and back. Even though we don't have the videos of some of the places we visited, we did visit the Valle market, some kind of areas around which had some unique stuff. At the market, it was just a general market day, so there was nothing special. After we came back to the hotel, we wanted to see two unique things. First thing was the square tree, and why is famous for that. So we had a small hike to it to witness the square trees. Apparently, there is only two square trees in the world. So this place has both of them. We saw only one though. So this is that square tree. That's a world famous, world unique square tree. You could see that the sides on this tree are pretty much straight. The next one was the golden frogs. We did not witness any golden frogs in the forest, but we did see some at the entrance. There was a display that had some live golden frogs. After that, we did a small hike to some streams, rivers. Again, it was natural, so much beauty. The nature in LY is probably the best. It's a must visit if you're in that area. It's a good drive, beautiful place. If you like our videos, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. More videos coming up.